Hello, everybody. It's time for a Project Happening preview.
Here we have a brief history of Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was created in 1941 and has since been one of the most recognizable comic book characters of all time.
The earliest comics have Princess Diana of Themyscira being created by her mother, Queen Hippolyta, out of clay.
The goddess Athena then turned the clay into flesh, bringing life to the child.
She is raised as an Amazon on the hidden island of Themyscira before taking on the role of Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot plays the current incarnation of the character, who we first meet in the film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The solo film will hit theaters on June 2nd.
Gal Gadot is an actress and model that may be most commonly known for her role in the Fast and Furious films.
Interesting tidbits. She was a soldier in the Israeli military for 2 years, and she rides a motorcycle.
Welcome back. That was a brief history of Wonder Woman, which comes out on June 2nd. So, with that being said, I think Wonder Woman was probably the best character in that very underwhelming movie, Batman v Superman.
Agreed.
Yes, that movie was very disappointing except for that character. So, I think this is going to be very exciting, and it is going to be the DC Universe's comeback kid as far as I'm concerned. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm excited just to see how they manage to fit it into the real world. You know, it's going to be World War I era.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to see, how they bring the history of America with the history of, what's the place called?
She's from the island of Themyscira.
So just how they mix all
Yes.
that. I'm really curious. So
Curiosity, all right.
All right, and I'm actually really excited just because from what I've been reading and seeing, which isn't much, but enough to know that this is the movie that they're expecting to really drive the DC extended universe forward. And I am a huge fan of the Man of Steel movies, not so much of the Superman versus Batman, but I know that this Wonder Woman is really going to give the Man of Steel his run for his money.
Yeah, I love the Wonder Woman character. I'm so excited that it's going to have its own movie. I loved her intro. I think that, I don't even know if they could have done it better. Her intro was amazing in Batman vs. Superman. And I think this movie is going to have a little bit of feminism, and that's kind of exciting for me. And I think there is a huge audience for that, so I think it's about time.
Yeah. So this movie, I think we all can agree that we don't know a whole lot of what's going on in this movie yet, but I expect her to just beat the crap out of a lot of people in this movie and just look really good doing it and have a really good story. So that's what I think this movie is going to be about. And then when we're done, we can have a nice review of it. And then, I think it's going to be great.
I'm hoping that it really ties into
it's going to tie into
Batman v Superman as well, like sort of a prequel to that movie.
And then the upcoming Justice League movie
right?
too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for.
And I'm a fan already of Gal Gadot. I think she's awesome. And I think
for sure.
Chris Pine is a nice pairing, so I'm excited to see how they play off each other.
Absolutely.
All right, so on a scale of 1 to 5, what is your feelings about the movie? How excited are you to see it?
5+. I'm really excited to see this movie.
I'd say about a 3, just because I haven't been too excited about the DCEU yet. So
I definitely give it a 5, maybe even a 5+, just because this Wonder Woman is supposed to be what brings the DCU to somewhere close to a Marvel universe.
And I think I'm going to give it a 4 just because I'm really excited about it, but I always want to go into a movie with low expectations so I can be a little bit surprised. But this is a movie that I've been looking forward to for a while.
cool, very cool.
Well, until next time, keep the projects happening.
That's right.